This time, I'm fixing the daytime running lights on my '99 Suburban. So this process should be pretty much the same for any 90s GM car that does have daytime running lights. Up until the year 2000, GM actually used a system that supplied low voltage to the headlight bulbs for the daytime running lights. Beginning in the year 2000 and after, the daytime running lights were a separate bulb. But of course this is a '99, so it's got the system that operates off of the headlight bulbs themselves. I do know for sure that my headlights work. I also do have the daytime running light indicator light functioning on the dashboard. And then to further test that, I can engage the emergency brake down here. And the daytime running light indicator light turns off, which means that that is working as it should. The daytime running lights are supposed to shut off when you engage the emergency brake, and then once I release the brake, the indicator light is back on here. So it would seem the daytime running light system is basically functioning properly. I could also go up here under the dash and check the relay for the daytime running light system. There's also, of course, a fuse up here, but since the dash indicator light is working, I assume the fuse is going to be good. So at this point, there's really only like two possibilities for what could be wrong. Either there is a problem with the wiring between the dash and the headlights for the daytime running light system, or more than likely, there's a problem with the diode that's in the system, which is one of the components that I haven't checked yet. So I've got this used one right here that should be in good working order. So it should just be a matter of swapping these out. In addition to knowing that these are a common failure item, I also know that a good way to get these out or replace them rather than removing the entire bracket is to just bend these tabs back and slide it out. So I am going to attempt to do it that way. Well, I guess that's going to take a little bit of effort. No, maybe not. Okay. Just a little bit stuck. There we go. Okay. So just need to do that on the one that's in the car. So in my case, the location is right here. This is the back side of the bracket right here. So the tabs right here, I need to bend them just like I did on the new part. Slide this one out, slide the new one on, and bend them back. So here is the old one removed from the bracket. Release the wiring harness. Like that. A little corroded in there. The old one, and then the less old one. Okay, new diode installed, so let's go see what happens. The indicator light is on there. Did it work? All right. Cool. So that was it. The diode fixed the problem. Like I said, I knew going into this that that was the most likely culprit. So I went ahead and just ordered that. And I got lucky, and the part that I got actually fixed the problem the first time. If you've got a 90s GM car with inoperable daytime running lights, then check your diode, because that's probably your problem. Thank you very much for watching until the end. Make sure you click that thumbs up and like this video if you did. Leave me a comment down below if you've got something to add. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and I will see you next week.